Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hello, and welcome to our Flourish Your Beauty time together here on our live. And I can't wait for us to connect this evening because this is going to be so beautiful. This is around a very powerful moment in time. And I'll speak to this here in a little bit because right now it's around the summer solstice. And not only this, but there's also more involved in this too. And so I'm going to give you all a moment here to come in. So this way we can go ahead and touch base. In this way, you all actually get to benefit from what I'm going to be sharing. So giving you all just a minute. I see two of you are on. So hi, hello, hello. Welcome, my friends. Please let me know who's joining and where you're joining from. And hello and welcome to this beautiful, beautiful space this evening. And I can't wait, like I said, to get into this with you here. So, okay, to start with, I'm just going to go ahead and take a deep breath in and out for a moment and actually land here with you in this moment, this time, right here, right now. And Cindy, hi, welcome. And Chen, hi, happy Jupiter Day. I know this is always so great to do on a Thursday because it's always Jupiter. So we're always in the energy of Jupiter because Thursday is related to the planet Jupiter. So I see hearts here. Not sure who this is saying hi, Silke, but let me go ahead and bring you all up here for a moment. So if you can let me know who the Facebook user is, that'd be great as well. So hi. Oh my goodness, so wonderful. It always feels so good, and actually I like doing these in the evenings much more, just because it feels more festive. So I think because I'm going to be actually taking a break in July and August, and when I return, then we'll see how we're going to be doing it. So most likely we might just do one a week in the evening. So we'll see. I'll play with it and figure it out. But looking forward to everything we're doing together. So with this, since several of you are on now, so first of all, hi, hello, welcome to our time, to this beautiful space, to this beautiful evening together, to this beautiful moment in time that we get to spend together. And I was starting out mentioning this, but now that several of you are on, let's go ahead and connect in with this. So we're meeting here, we're landing here around the summer solstice, the high point of the sun here in the Northern Hemisphere. And I'm looking at my notes here from this morning from my inner sanctum, because I want to share a little bit first to kind of set the space for tonight. So this way we are all like on the same page. We all have that awareness of the profoundness of this moment. So not only is this the summer solstice, but this is also right within these 9 days right now of Ratha Yatra, the beautiful Hindu festival. And when there is these 9 days of Ratha Yatra, there is a special energy available to us to tune in really deep within our heart chakra. And this is why tonight this is dedicated to the summer solstice activations, but also as well as to simply tuning in to our heart. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing today here. Let me move this for a second. That's much better. Okay, there we go. And if you're ready, then let's begin. Let's go ahead and start by lighting our candle. And let that always be your signal to yourself when you light your candle, that now we're shifting gears. Now we're going from whatever the busyness, whatever the activities were for you. Now we're shifting out of that and we're shifting into our own space now. This is now shifting from out to inward, and inward connection to yourself, and also to the sacred space that we're creating before we are moving our energy out. So it always begins from the inside out and always continues from there, because this is where the magic is. And I'm going to speak to this here in just a moment. So hi to all of you who are coming in. Oh, it's so good to connect with you. So if you have a candle lit, then just for a moment, just hold your candle, look at the fire. This fire energy today is also representative of where the moon is right now in Leo, in this beautiful masculine fire energy. So connecting in with that energy as well. Connecting in with the energy and the powerful light of the sun, as we'll get to this more deeper here in a little bit. The sun that has now moved into the watery sign of Cancer. And then you can place your candle down whenever you're ready. And we're going to go ahead and start activating some energy, and then I'll speak a little bit more to the quality of the day when we get started together. So rub your hands together and then go ahead and clap. If you can, open your arms, open them wide for a moment, and then open them in a W. I'm making it tight so you kind of get an idea, but go ahead and have your palms facing upward to receive. At the same time as you also ground in your feet, connect into Mother Earth, to this beautiful moment in time, which is all about flourishing, where there's so much grace and gracefulness in all of the beautiful giving of Mother Earth at this time, and the beautiful receiving that we get to have. And then just take a couple of deep breaths in this welcoming, open energy, as you're also connecting in to source energy, to divinity, to divine grace, to the higher frequencies, to the core of the universe. As much as we can conceptualize this and beyond into the higher frequencies, higher realms, higher dimensions. Bringing then your hands together over your high heart area, connecting in through first the fingers touching in the gasho position, the prayer position. Just letting yourself land here, just finding your ground here. If you're just showing up, welcome, welcome. I see that several of you came on, so hi. Oh, so good to be with you tonight. This feels so beautiful, especially at this time coming together. Okay, and then you can also bring your hands over the area of your high heart, the area of your soul center, which is between the heart chakra and the throat chakra. That area where we naturally put our hands, because it just simply feels really good when we do that. And find your stillness, find a moment of peace, of gratitude here as you reciprocate this beautiful energy of giving back now to Mother Earth, back to the universe, in gratitude for being here in this moment, for having this moment in time. And then send a round of gratitude to yourself for showing up here, for doing this, because this is so profound. These are the important moments where we touch divinity. Okay, and then you can keep your hands there. You can also bring them down if you like. And just let's do a couple of rounds of deep breaths in and out in the 4-4-8-4 pattern, where we breathe in to the count of 4. Then we hold our breath for 4. And then we exhale for 8. And then we pause for 4 before we breathe in again. So if you're ready, let's do this together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in and then hold for 4. Before exhaling for 8. And then pause for 4 in the empty space. And then breathe in deep for 4 again. Usually you want to breathe in through your nose and then hold again for 4. And then deep exhales through your mouth. Just let it all drop, let it all go. And then pause in the empty space. Pause in the quiet for 4 before you take another breath in again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let it all go. Whatever stress, whatever tension, whatever is in you today, just simply release it with that out breath. With those 8, give yourself that grace of that moment, and then hold for 4 again, knowing that everything is automatically shifted and changed and sent to Mother Earth as a blessing, because she knows how to transform anything into pure essence again. And then continue this breathing pattern if you like, or come back to a normal breathing pattern. And this is something so powerful. If you just give yourself 3 minutes a day with this, it is life-changing. And then I want to bring you here in this moment, as we are now with our eyes closed, finding our center, finding our ground. I want to connect in with you a little bit, one from my notes from this morning, from my inner sanctum, as we're landing here on this 22nd of June, 2023, which makes the number 17 and then the number 8. So 22, we are in a master number of connection, of partnership, in love, in Venus energy. And 17 is always a number of alchemy. And then 8 is always a number of creation on this beautiful, powerful Jupiter day, as we are meeting right around the summer solstice during these 9 days of Ratha Yatra, the beautiful Hindu festival, where we have the beautiful energy of the heart and the heart chakra available to us in a much larger, much bigger capacity. So this is such a beautiful moment in time to find that stillness within ourselves and find a deeper connection to our own heart chakra, and then connect it outward, which is exactly what we're going to be doing today, as we're meeting with the sun now in Cancer, in this powerful waxing moon in Leo, in this fire sign. And the channeled message that came to me this morning was, you first have to allow the magic in, to let it flow so it can play with you and in your life. And this came in from Divine Grace, in the beautiful energy of the sacred feminine. And I wanted to, as you are now bringing yourself into a more and more relaxed state, kind of bring you into this beautiful space together with me. So we have an idea, we have a concept of what we're working with on this gorgeous, gorgeous day. As you may have also lit your candle as well, and maybe feel that energy from the fire if you have your eyes closed. You also might want to look at the flame consciously for a moment, connecting that with the beautiful fiery energy that we have available at this time. These beautiful golden particles of light that we're now going to tune in more and more, as we also tune in to that sacredness of our heart, to the sacredness of our heart chakra, as you find yourself more and more deeply relaxed. Here now, let it all just simply drop in this moment. Find your moment within your heart chakra, and within that area of your high heart, the area of your soul, as this is all connected together, the space, connecting it with the heartbeat of Mother Earth, and connecting it with that heartbeat of the center of the heart here, that is among the people at this time during these 9 days of Ratha Yatra. It is such an honor to do this in this moment, in this time. And then take a couple more conscious breaths, if you like, letting yourself drift even deeper and deeper into this beautiful, deep connection, into a much higher space now, much larger capacity within your own heart, connecting in with the heartbeat, connecting in with all of us, connecting together as one in this moment, heart to heart, as I am opening my space together with you. Feel into this, feel into that sacredness. When we come together, as beautiful, powerful, gracious women in this divinity, we simply allow the room to connect. Allow it in, let it in even deeper at this point. Know and trust yourself. Know and trust your guidance. Know and trust that it is safe. Trust that it is safe to be in your heart. That it is safe to connect the heart to the heart of the world. That it is safe to connect to others heart to heart. And then feel the expansion in your chest for a moment as you lean into this. You might want to open your hands to your arms, create more space within and around you, and feel into the beauty of this. The heart chakra vibrates in the colors green and pink, the green for the beautiful healing, and the pink and the playfulness and the fun of more of that puppy love, where the green is the pure green light of the divine heart. And that is you, that you're connected to always. And it is also the deep love that you have, the capacity that you still have there within you, even if life has sometimes maybe challenged you in times. Know that it is all there and that it is safe. And then let's do 3 times of the 4 in, 4 hold, 8 out, and then 4 pause again. Take a breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go ahead and hold for 4. And then go ahead and let out anything that you might still feel as resistance, as fear. Anything that keeps you limited, keeps you tight. Simply open the space and pause here for 4. And then breathe in into that space now, into the chest, and then hold and let it percolate in that area before you let it all go and exhale to Mother Earth to be transformed, transmuted immediately into usable energy. 8. And then pause for 4 and welcome this empty space of new information, new guidance, new possibilities in before you breathe in again for 4. Doing this one more time. 3, 4. Go ahead and pause for 4. And then again, just let it all go for 8. Empty space. And then pause for 4. Beautiful. You can continue or find your rhythm again, back to a normal breathing pattern, whatever is comfortable for you. This is your time, your space. And in this moment now, with your heart open, if you're ready, and send this beautiful vibration from your heart to the core of the heart of the earth, to the heart of the universe, and send it connected to that beautiful divine heart out into all space, all time, here on earth, to where it may land and touch and shift and move the energy here in this divine love energy. Only sacredness can exist, and only sacredness can move and shift worlds. And only in this divine sacred heart that we are now connected to can this grace come in, and can this grace be sent out. And especially during this time of the summer solstice, in these golden particles of light. For a moment, take a deep breath in again and breathe in these golden particles that are available, especially in the mornings and in the evenings, where the prana in the air, the prana particles are just at their most potent time, where this golden energy and this golden frequency is the most accessible as well. And then breathe very calm now. Feel yourself settling in as you're tuning in to the world in this high frequency, holding a space of higher elevated octaves, higher frequency, and then raise it even more, lift it up even higher now here. Let the gold land. Let these particles land. Let it all settle. Let this divine love penetrate to every particle, to every being, to everything in existence. Let it land wherever it is ready to be received, knowing that this energy automatically knows what to do. We are simply the ones transferring it in this moment, simply activating it in a more beautiful, powerful way, because we're bringing our intentions together here. You, me, here, right now. And even when you're listening to this later, know that this is still so. And then one more time, let's raise it even higher frequency into this moment where we now guide the future into a beautiful space of the divine heart, into a beautiful space of divine love. And may everything and anything that is done be done only within the highest and purest and the most divine, with love and connection to source, to God, to goddess, whatever we want to call that created the universes and everything in existence. And then you may want to take one more deep breath in. As you bring your energy back to you, let it land back in your heart again. As you begin to contract your energy back to you now, knowing that this energy is all knowing and it will do everything automatically as it is meant to. We are simply the ones who spread this higher vibration, and the rest is up for receiving in whichever form it is ready to land and be received. We release from here, coming back to us, to this moment, to our beautiful space here. Welcome back. Let it all settle in for another moment for yourself. Give yourself one more moment here. Give yourself a hug if you like. Bring your hands over that area of your heart, of your high heart, if it feels good. Let yourself be present back here again and feel the difference. Feel the difference from when you came in here to what it feels like now. And simply notice what you notice. Notice how it feels. Notice the shift and the change in you. Feel into your aura, feel into your chakras, feel into your field, feel into beyond your field, and simply notice. I'm going to give you all a moment to come back and let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling. This was really beautiful for me because I could feel all of you connected with me. And it is almost always like also whoever else might connect in later, that this is already done as well. So hi to everyone. It's so good to see you. I'm so grateful to spend this moment, this time with you. No. Hi, my friends. And I'm also going to take this moment here to go ahead and put out the candle and give you all another moment to check in with me, check in with us here. All right, let me go extinguish the candle with the snuffer here. Thank you to the fire. May this all continue and may these blessings continue to ripple out and continue to just become more and more vibrant and more beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. I feel the same, Jane. I can feel that too. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. Absolutely. So amazing. Yeah, if you're wondering what Chen is talking about, you can look up Ratha Yatra and get an idea. And like I said, this energy will still continue until the 28th. So we're in the middle of these 9 days. Oh, Cindy, oh, that is so wonderful. That makes me so happy. And again, I'm so grateful to be here with you all, to spend this time with you consciously, because there's all kinds of things we could be doing, and to give ourselves these moments of grace, and then to be the light in the world. It makes all the difference. What we're doing here is probably more profound than we'll ever know, but all we have to do is to simply be and show up. That's the only thing that is relevant. So for all of you who are in my Beauty Flourishing Collective, make sure you come in, because in 2-ish minutes, we're going to start the live there. And thank you, everyone, so much for being here with me. It is such a pleasure, such an honor, and such a joy to share this moment with you. And have a beautiful rest of your evening. If you're going to bed soon, then good night, and take this energy with you and just let it just culminate, percolate, just let it settle in into everything and into everything you're doing. And just remember the beauty that you are. Namaste.